And speaking of our planet, 2 Russian cosmonauts left the International Space Station for an hours-long spacewalk Wednesday. Their main task, locating the source of a coolant leak on a radiator. It marks the 3rd leak of Russian hardware in less than a year. For more on this and what it means, let's bring in CBS News space consultant Bill Harwood. Great to see you. So how concerning is this leak and the others from Russian-made ISS components?
Well, that's really just the thing. If it was just one leak, you go, well, that's a one-off. Maybe they got hit by a micrometeoroid, and that would explain it. But 3 leaks like this in similar systems, they're all in coolant systems, one on a Soyuz cruise ship, one on a Progress cargo ship, and now one in this radiator on one of the Russian lab modules. That certainly stretches the imagination to think that a micrometeoroid could have caused all 3 of these on different systems. So it's a bit of a mystery, but they definitely found the leak. They were very surprised about it. There was a big glob of coolant where this leak was. They were going to attempt to clean it up, and flight controllers told them, forget it, just get away from that stuff and go on with the rest of your tasks. So they've got some work to do to figure out what to do about this leak.
Yeah, and what happens if you don't fix a leak, and does it just stay out in space as this glob?
Well, it's interesting. This is a newly installed radiator. It was just put on earlier this year, and it's designed to keep experiments in a Russian lab module cool. Well, those experiments aren't there yet, so the radiator isn't needed at all.
Oh, okay.
The laboratory module is doing just fine. But clearly, if they want to do research in this module as they have long planned, they need to have the extra cooling ability. So they're going to look at this and see if there's a way they might be able to fix this leaking line and get it back in operation. But that's down the road. It's too soon to say how this is going to play out yet.
So aside from fixing the leaks, what else were the cosmonauts doing?
Well, they had a few other tasks. They've deployed a synthetic radar antenna on the space station, part of a remote sensing experiment. And they launched a small nanosat, they call it. It's about this big. And it was designed to test solar sail technology, where you deploy some wings and let sunlight literally push your spacecraft. It's an innovative propulsion system people have talked about for years. They got the little satellite launched okay, but the wings didn't come out. So there apparently is a problem with that. It could be temperature related. They might pop out later, but so far, no joy on that experiment. But everything else went fairly well today. Those are the major highlights.
So really quickly, these days, can't talk about Russia without talking about China. And I understand they are conducting a space launch. If you could quickly tell us what that's about.
They're launching 3 more taikonauts, they call them, Chinese astronauts, to their space station this evening, later tonight. They are continually manning or staffing the space station now, just like our International Space Station. And of course, this all feeds into China's long-range plans to send their astronauts to the moon by 2030. It's a bit of a new space race with NASA. They want to go back with their Artemis program. It's going to be interesting to see who gets there first.
All right, Bill Harwood, mission accomplished. Thank you.